Hello again, Panto Diary viewers. Day 7, that's what it is today, day 7. Real full-on day, quite tired actually. Lots of running of script and tightening comedy routines, which I was telling you that I was hoping would happen today. We started on that, that's still a bit of a journey. There's a lot of stuff to do to it. Good choreography, and we were joined by the juveniles today to put them into the big numbers, so that's really good. Looked at doing a comedy routine with Eric. We ran through it a couple of times. That's looking good. I think it's going to be very funny. Got a chance to do my opening spot, plus my entrance, and the choreography involved. And yeah, I'm very pleased with that. So script and stuff tomorrow, I think, is going to be concentrating more on running the second half. I think the first half's looking in pretty good shape. So it's learning the words for the second half tonight, and then we're going to crack on with that tomorrow. Really good. I had a lovely chat today with the wonderful Brenda Edwards, who is playing our Fairy Bowbells. And a great star, a great lady. And welcome to Panto Diary Day 7, and I'm with the fantastic Brenda Edwards. Hello, darling.
Hello, sweetie.
Welcome
You're
to
right.
the Panto Diary.
Thank you very much.
Now, of course, everyone recognises you from being a big star on the X Factor and all that success, and then you went on to play Killer Queen in We Will Rock You.
Yeah. Well, I first went on to play Mama Morton in Chicago first.
Oh, did you? You did that before?
Yeah, that was the first one. And then
Is that where they saw you to offer you the part for Killer Queen?
Yes. I think it was my first number, Sharon Osbourne. I had this corset thing on, and,
wow.
A basque kind of thing with a jacket.
Yeah.
And, I think that was when they got the first call to ask me to play Mama Morton.
And the most wonderful voice, yeah, really powerful voice.
Thank you.
No, it's great to see. And it's great, and it adds a completely new dimension
Right.
to our pantomime, which of course is your first pantomime.
Yes, my first ever panto. Bit scary. Quite nervous. There's a lot of lines, rhyming lines, but
well, you were a central character, aren't you? You were more or less the narrator, like in Rocky Horror, I suppose.
Yeah. Which there's a lot riding on me because I open the whole show. So no pressure.
No, but you can take that pressure off
whatsoever.
because I've seen her do this opening, and she is just sensational. And you get your tickets, come and see this lady.
He's such a liar.
No, I'm not. Trust me, cross my heart. Hope to work for content. Now look. So, the fairy is quite a soft and gentle character, and I've seen you.
She's totally opposite to me. She's so fairy. Yeah.
But I've seen it develop over the last week.
Yeah.
And you're consciously really working on. But my only thing we're saying is make sure you pour Brenda in there because you're funny naturally anyway.
I've got to just learn the lines
Of course.
first. Once I get the lines into my memory, then hopefully I'll be able to put a little bit more of my personality. It's about having the right poise and standing,
knowing where you are.
Yeah, exactly.
What the way I always put it is the same with comedy. You can't play with it until you know it.
Yeah, definitely.
When you're confident in what you're doing, you might find a way of embellishing that. But if you try and do that before you know it, you just confuse yourself.
Yeah, totally. And I'm finding it really. It's nice having everybody that's already done a panto and been in this atmosphere around, because I'm kind of absorbing from them, and I do a lot of things with Lara, our Queen Rat.
Yes.
And it's really nice just working with her to just get the balance right and to get that relationship right.
The light and shade.
Oh, most definitely.
Which is really panto in a nutshell, good versus bad.
Yeah.
So, and that's what you're creating.
Yeah.
But you're not feeling like a newbie anymore, are you? Because we're weak into it. I mean, you're just part of the team.
No, everybody's so lovely.
Good.
But I am just really nervous because I've got to open the show, and I'm just really, really, really nervous. I'll
run across and do a gag before you start. You're going to be sensational.
You can't do anything like that because I'm the world's worst corpse. So if anything like that, Have
you seen that flipping video that we... Go on Facebook and look at it. It's hilarious. Take 74.
Exactly. Point taken.
Brenda, it's a complete joy having you on the cast, and I hope you're really going to love it and appreciate it. Pantomime is sort of much maligned in our industry. They think it's like a throwaway thing, but what about your experience?
It's an art.
There you go.
There's such a skill with it. It's totally different to the West End stuff that I've done. In the way that
just as precise.
Just have to, you have to be on top of it. You can't, and especially with my character, unfortunately, it's a great script and it's great writing, very clever. But if I mess up one line, there's no point in starting the second line because it's just not going to make sense.
You're rhyming couplets, of course.
Yes, is that what it's called? Yes.
Rhyming couplets.
Rhyming couplets. I'm trying to rhyme something.
But I tell you what. Brenda, you're doing it fantastic, and the whole thing is building. We still have about 9 or 10 days before. It's going to be great. Lover, I'm here if you need me. Some say I make a great fairy. It's up to you.
It's so girlish.
We're learning or something. Fantastic, baby. Thank you so much for coming to see us. And maybe just before we get to open, if you're not too nervous, maybe just say hello to our Panto viewers.
I'll try.
If you can.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you very much,
You're
my
welcome.
darling.
Take
That's
care.
it for today. What a great lady. What a fantastic voice. What a great asset for our pantomime. Get your tickets now. You've got to come and see her. She's just wonderful. And the rest of the cast is pretty brilliant too. So we'll see you very soon. Tomorrow will be day 8. Oh, we're cracking on. Thanks very much for watching the Panto Diary. And P.S. share us or tweet us with your friends. Let's get a few more people watching us. Take care. See you tomorrow.